here. So
Why? I stuck it right in here, so this is my notebook and this is all day.
hi, teacher.
Yeah, looks fabulous.
Yeah.
It was very exciting.
I think the first few were all just descriptions.
Yeah, I mean,
Just definitions that were straight out of the reading.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Loading my
Where's mine?
okay. Sorry, talking to myself.
At first I got excited because I realized like how short it was, but then I realized there were more questions.
Yeah, I
So
know.
like there's 7.
I was like,
On
what's
one
the
paper?
point?
Two wasn't hard though.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I was like. Okay.
I'll just take this one and come back.
Question 1. If the sequence of strand, blah, 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 what are the sequence of complementary DNA? That's pretty much just review. AT,
CG.
CG, so whatever it is. For polarity.
Yeah.
So then question 2, why does it help? Because you know that pattern, the AC, or AT and CG
The pairing, yeah.
pairing, that's basically how you know, right?
And the polarity part of it. They
Well,
run
yeah,
anti-parallels.
Yeah. So that tells you the polarity.
Okay.
What 3 possible mechanisms of DNA replicate? What are 3 possible mechanisms of DNA replication? There's a conservative, semi-conservative, and dispersive, right?
Thank you.
That's like a lifesaver.
I know.
She's a lifesaver.
I was just kidding. Like I can take
I was just gonna be like, sorry, can
Cotton
you guys get
out.
out?
Yeah.
I got it reserved.
I know,
I love
that's
these.
what I was gonna say.
I've
You know-
had people do that to me.
You can like really chomp on these, you have feelings, they'll spark.
You know,
Really?
I had feelings one time, and when I was eating ramen noodles, it touched one of the fork touched my filling,
Oh.
and I was like, oh, it just hurt so bad. I was like,
Aluminum foil.
I don't have any.
it was pretty painful.
Aluminum foil.
I think it only works though if you have the metal fillings,
Mhm.
The old school
not the
ones.
ceramic ones,
The
like
old
the new
school.
ones are ceramic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this in my middle school,
Yeah.
so
My mom has a gold tooth.
really.
Yeah.
I had a silver
Yeah,
tooth
count.
when I was little. Something happened, I don't know what, I was young, and so when I was like 4, they put a silver cap on one of my molars until it fell off. But I always had a silver tooth.
I had silver caps on almost every one of my molars.
Wow.
Anyways, so
Sorry.
DNA replication is conservative, semi-conservative, and dispersive, right? The differences being that in conservative, there's just an entire new copy of DNA made.
Mm-hmm.
Semi-conservative, if you have one DNA that's the double helix that basically splits, and each split becomes a replication for another one. And then the third one, which is the dispersive,
The dispersive.
it's like
You end up with
chunks
pieces of each.
the new one and chunks of the old one.
They disperse going to each other.
That's an interesting theory. I don't quite understand how that one works, but
Yeah, me neither. I'm just kind of writing it down.
Here's kind of a visually model. I don't know how it works, but like you have the parental, and then you have half the parental, and then a half daughter, half parental. Kind of goes down to where you get parental, daughter, and then kind of a new, completely new in between the two.
Oh. Okay.
So it kind of, this is from Brother, he teaches genetics when you're in class.
Dual.
He's one that nobody
Dual,
likes.
Brother Dual.
Not him.
I love Brother Dual.
I loved his class.
Oh, really?
I have him for
My friend's
immunology.
taking it for
I
next
took this from him before.
Who's the other one that teaches?
Genetics?
Yeah.
Kelson.
Kelson.
And
Ever-
Kelson is a
scares
really
me.
good teacher,
I've
but
heard
he
bad things about
goes
him.
so fast.
He taught one of my bio classes before because I had Hatterley, and he subbed in for Hatterley one time. I was like, pause, what are you saying?
He scares me.
He's like,
I taught
My
a
wife
seminar
hated
this
his
week.
class.
Yeah.
I took 181 with him
I taught a seminar
Yeah, I
this week
kinda
and he
liked
showed
it.
up.
because
It was
most of
scary.
the teachers, and he just went,
that's the thing. I'm not that fast of a processor for it.
Well,
I'm like,
A lot, you do a lot on your own.
Okay, so number 4.
You're so sidetracked.
There's student experiment. So it's gonna blah, blah. What would be the result after single generation?
Talked about, so one of the videos talked about this. Where they gave out the answers.
One of the videos, what?
One of the videos talked about this question, like gave up the answers to this question.
Or,
I thought it was interesting.
I
I showed the video.
don't look at it in the reading.
And I was looking
I
at
had the answer, I don't know the meaning necessarily, but the conservative, it said 2 bands of equal intensity. Right, and the semi-conservative said a single band at the half heavy position, and the dispersive
Is the same.
was another single band at the half heavy position, yep. And then after 2 generations, for the conservative, you would get 1 band. Ooh, that's engine way too much.
3 times as much on the top.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you get 2 bands
Hypersensitive.
with like,
So it's like,
the heavier one is thinner and the lighter one with.
So 1
bigger.
band at heavy position, and that's 1/4 of the molecules, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then 1 band.
The
It's
heavy-
more intense at the light position.
Yeah.
And that's 3/4 of the molecules. And then the semi-conservative, you get 2 bands of equal intensity, 1 at the half heavy position and then 1 at the light position.
Mhm.
And dispersive is 1 band
kind of
and
halfway
it's
between light.
halfway between the half
Light.
heavy and the light position.
Basically didn't change, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't even want to take that out. It's
The drawing,
disgusting.
yeah, mine's pretty ugly, I'll be honest.
I don't even know what I was doing, but
I was like,
did something.
I don't know.
Like my drawing? No.
I didn't know how she wanted the drawing though.
Yeah,
Mine's
So I started with like the
This
actual
is
like
also out of one of the
GCH.
videos.
that's what I did too.
What was it? How was it in the video?
Like this.
Cool, I ended like that.
Let me see.
Yeah, I ended like that too.
That's how I ended. That's not what I drew in the middle.
I mean,
Mine's close. Mine just uses
Well,
your
so I've
first
got-
one as the template.
I
Yeah.
mean, I did that part, and I didn't really necessarily draw that, but
I did that part, but I did it as like the 2 ends instead of like 1 and then the other is like.
I remember seeing that in Bio 181.
Yeah, I
I don't.
actually really liked the videos for this week. The one that had the experiment in it that we just went over, number 4,
Mm-hmm.
I liked the video because they were like drawing the whole time and it was really cool to watch them draw.
Oh, is it like on the blackboard thingy or whatever?
Yeah, it was on one of the
black paper?
whiteboards and they were just like drawing as they were talking and it was like the whole thing was animated. It was so cool.
I might watch that before the quiz.
It's so
You
good.
should. It was interesting. And then it went over this experiment and talked about the bands and everything and what would come out after 1
It's
generation.
a cool fact
How
that
long is the
lightsaber.
video?
This one was,
It's after, sometimes some of them are so long.
I know. Let's see.
I watch videos sometimes. I haven't watched them, but you know. I'm just kidding, I have.
It's called The Most Beautiful
She's not
Experiment in
here.
Biology.
I know.
Just kidding, teacher.
And it's 7 minutes long, but it's really, really fun to watch. They like,
Oh, wow.
they just like draw literally the whole time. Like watch this.
Wow.
They like draw the whole time. It's so fun to watch.
Oh, wow.
As she's talking, I turn the sound down. So let's just see where.
The most beautiful experiment.
That's what it's called. Most Beautiful Experiment in Biology. So then it goes over like the different things, and then
Whoa.
yeah. So then it
Oh.
talks about the actual experiment itself.
That's such pretty writing.
Yeah, there's
After
differences.
That's some amazing drawing.
It is.
It's really cool. The whole thing is like this. Like how DNA is so strong, so how does it separate?
I'm mind blown.
And I just use multiple colors. She's commented a couple
Yeah,
times
very
that
nice
she loved my
handwriting.
colors.
See the bands, heavy. So it was. It could be. It couldn't be conservative, but it could be semi-conservative or dispersive. And they did it for another generation. That's how they found out that it was semi-conservative. Yeah.
I think that's probably the thing we need to take the most out of it, is that semi-conservative was the one that's actual. What happened?
So it was awesome to like watch and listen at the same time because it was cool to see it and hear her talk
Mhm.
about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Sweet.
There's a cool video I saw. Somebody, this is so like way off subject, but they're drawing. They made this machine that you can it like analyzes a picture and it will draw the picture, and it's like, so it's like basically just a super high tech printer, but it does it like calligraphy type. So it literally just has a pen
Mhm.
and it like this little robot machine like moves it and it like fills in the lines and stuff.
I think I've seen that before.
And it does like all these cool patterns and stuff. And if you're OCD and like just like the perfect little lines and stuff, it's so cool to watch as this thing just goes through the paper. Because it's not like how you or I would draw a picture where it's like, oh, I'm gonna draw your head and then like your eye and your eye. It just like goes from top to bottom. So it's like, and like fills in everything as it goes.
That's so
I've definitely,
weird.
I think I've seen
Kind
that.
of like
It's way cool to watch.
Yeah, I saw that. That's cool.
Yeah. But it does it with a pen. So it's,
Yeah, that's cool.
anyways. 6 and 7.
I'm doing good staying on topic, guys.
6 and 7 took forever. Just describe me everything.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously.
So basically, you just have to say which enzymes are in each of these steps, right? It's like for 6A, for initiation, you've got DNA, DNA helicase, the SSBPs, the DAM.
Yep.
Elongation, you've got DNA helicase, SSBPs, DNA gyrase, DNA primase, and DNA polymerase 1 and 3.
Except for you had
There's
to-
one.
A ligand.
Except for you're supposed to describe them too.
DNA polymerase 3.
It says name and describe the functions of the enzymes involved in the 3 phases.
I didn't do that.
That's what took so long. I was like just writing the entire process down. Like this is annoying.
I didn't put any of the proteins because I thought it should just meant just enzymes, not proteins. So I put the enzymes down, not the proteins. And I was like, oops.
I just used this little thing right here.
I have a nice little paragraph.
Hers was really long. Mine wasn't this long.
Mine wasn't either. Well, she like broke it down and
Yeah.
made it all pretty, and I just wrote a big
Actually, yeah.
paragraph.
I was like, okay, well,
Yeah, that's mine. I just wrote a big paragraph about it.
And I've got mine listed in as like note.
And then A and B, I just listed the ones that consumed ATP and
About what it is.
DNTPs.
So for instance, DNA polymerase 3 is, I've got it that synthesizes the leading ligand. It uses the DATP, DTTP, CTP, and GTP. And I've got all the subunits and what all they do.
That's more organized than I did.
Then elongation has all of its things. Termination has all of its things.
I wrote like a narrative. It's easy to read.
And you pretty much just like wrote
And it's
it
like
down
draw
from
one.
notes.
Yeah.
So
Then
This is
7,
pretty much-
again, replication
If you
elongation.
did notes, you could just use your notes for this.
oh yeah, I do.
Well, like for this part, like specifically this question.
Oh yeah.
You could just like copy your notes or take a picture of your notes and it would almost work for this question.
Pretty much.
So I did.
And that the only difference between 6 and 7 is one was prokaryotic and one was
Yeah.
eukaryotic. And of course, was the termination.
Yeah.
I was okay. So I got down to termination. And I was like, I don't really know. I couldn't find anything. So I was like,
Well, that's the right answer. That's right.
Good job.
I'm so glad. Wow.
Yeah, it's all just initiation, elongation. Elongation is a ton.
That's so funny.
Cool.
As soon as you
You
wrote a
gotta
big
know 'em
question
all.
mark, because I didn't know.
Just gotta know
I have
all
3
these
tests next week. I'm
proteins.
gonna die.
I have 0 next week.
Is there a
Let's
test
do
in this
this
class next
weekend.
week?
Yep.
You have a test. Wait, we have a test this next week.
Next
Yeah, I was
week-
gonna say, you don't
next
have a test
weekend.
next week for this?
I didn't know that.
Next
Okay,
weekend
we're all
is
gonna
the
say
test.
goodbye now.
Bye.
Bye.
I have a chemistry